it's me, I'm back. Today I've got a load of questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I put a post up last night asking for questions and you guys have sent me some, so I'm going to read them out and answer them. Hope you like it. My hair is quite big today. It kind of fits in the frame, so yeah, sorry about that. Alright, let's do the questions. Treacle Tats asks, what's your favourite tattoo style? I would say for me personally, neo-trad. All my tattoos I think are neo-trad. I'll show some of them here. They're the ones you can see. It's also the style that I like to draw. I like to work in that style. But I like to do mandalas and stuff like that as well, so maybe a mix of the two. Jordan from Occult Tattoos asks, who is the best looking person called Jordan that you have ever worked with in Worthing? It's a difficult question. I think the answer is going to have to be Jordan from Occult Tattoo. I think he wins that accolade for sure. This is Alice's POV says, what's your favourite tattoo style to design? Again, I would have to say neo-trad and mandalas. I really like drawing mandalas. I like the kind of repetitive nature of them. I love drawing animals. So yeah, I guess mixing animals and mandalas, that would be the best thing. She also asks, how many tattoos do you have and what do they look like? I've got lots. I think that's probably one that I do in a separate video. I keep seeing people put up videos of their tattoos where you talk them all through. Like, is that interesting? If that's interesting, leave me a comment and tell me and I will make that video for you. Here we go, another one. When tattooing someone, do you like making a conversation or staying more quiet to focus on the tattoos? That's a good question actually. I tend to leave it up to the person. Sometimes the person comes in and they're really chatty, I'm up for it. Sometimes the person comes in and they're not very chatty at all, and in that case I'm happy to stay quiet. Like if they want to bring an iPod or bring a film to watch or something, that's fine. I really hate it if people want to bring a film and don't bring headphones. You will get told off because I don't want to listen to your fucking film. But yeah, I'm happy either way. I think it's nice to have a chat. I try to have a chat, especially, you know, when you're getting to the last part of a tattoo and it's hurting and they're sore, and it's quite a nice way to take their mind off things. Just having a little chat, you can usually like cheer them up a little bit and just get them through the last bit, because the last bit always sucks. But yeah, I'm happy either way. Like, yeah, some people want to chat, some people don't want to chat. I figure it's your tattoo, you know, it's your kind of experience, so I'm happy to go with what you want to do, whatever makes you more comfortable, because, you know, you're the one that's in pain and everything. So I think, you know, you kind of get to lead. You get to lead on that one. I'm happy either way. She says, love your work. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Thanks for asking such nice questions. Vicky Face asks, do you have loads of the same wig, or do you wear the same wig every day? I just have. I actually comb this all out every night before I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning I have to like comb it back in. It takes forever. It's a living hell. It's a nightmare. Good question. Thanks, Vicky. EMC Shots says, this is good. If you had to make a choice, would you tattoo Mulder or Scully, and what? It's an Xfiles question, so I love it. The answer is obviously Mulder, because then I would get to see whatever body part he wants tattooing. Even if it was arm, I'd absolutely go wild. What would you tattoo? What would I tattoo on Mulder? Maybe a portrait of my own face, so he can think of me always. Oh, Mulder. Oh, Matt. Matt from Hand of Mysteries. Hi, Matt. He says, would you rather eat a spoon of shit or drink 2 pints of piss? That's disgusting. I'm moving on to the next question. In Love with Melancholy says, how would you look if you were the other gender? And what would you want to experience if you were that person? How would I look if I was the other gender? I guess I'd look the same. Would I look the same? I guess it would be a same a variation on the same theme. I'd say kind of day to day, I'm going for like a space genie kind of look. So maybe whatever the boy equivalent of that is. I mean, I guess so. I suppose you don't think of yourself as particularly molding your appearance around your gender, but I suppose you do by accident. So I don't know really, maybe the same kind of thing. Probably, I'd probably still be covered in tattoos. Maybe I'd still have dreadlocks. I'd probably still wear a bunch of glitter and stuff all over my face. I don't know, like, yeah, probably. What would you want to experience if you were that person? I think it would be interesting to experience the world as a boy. Just because, there's a lot of experiences that you have as a woman that you kind of, and I know I do, I put them down to being a woman and getting treated however way, negative or positive, because you are a woman. It's easy to put those experiences down to that. So I guess it would be interesting to see it from the other side and to see if that is real or if that is kind of my own gender bias, me, imparting my own judgment on that. So I guess that would be interesting. I kind of, before I got into tattooing, I was in another like male dominated industry. I was the only girl doing it, kind of that I knew of. It was kind of rare to have women working in it. I used to be a model maker before I was a tattoo artist. So it would kind of, I guess, be interesting to go back and see how many, what the experience would be like as a man instead of a woman. That would be interesting. Chris Hall from UKTTA, hi Chris, he says, how has social media, e.g. Instagram and Facebook, changed the tattoo world? That's an interesting question. I'm new to tattooing. I've only been tattooing for 2 years, so I guess I don't really have like like a long-term experience of that question. I would say that all social media has changed the way that we, what you compare yourself to, and kind of almost like what your scope of that experience is. So I guess back in the day, if you wanted a tattoo, you would go to your local tattoo shop. You just go to the best tattoo shop in your town and they would do it for you. Now, there's a wealth of information. You can search styles and artists and all of that kind of stuff. So, you're more likely to get the exact tattoo that you want, and probably that, that's experiencing all different styles and stuff is much easier, it's much more accessible to you. You wouldn't be limited to tattoos that you'd seen on real people in real life, and tattoos that you knew a person in your locality that could do for you. You can look much further afield more easily. I guess it's made it much more accessible. Yeah, so I guess that's my answer. That's it. I've run out of questions. Thanks everyone for the questions. That was there was some weird ones in there, but that's okay. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and maybe leave me a comment, like for any other videos you want me to make, because it's kind of fun making a video and chatting to you all. So that's it for now. I'll see you later.